Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, I am Srinidhi V. Prabhu, first year medical student in Bangalore Medical College and Research Institute. Today I have a very special guest, Shreyas Raj Iyengar. He is my friend and my batchmate in Bangalore Medical College. He has secured All India rank 442 in NEET 2019 with the marks of 662 out of 720. Today he will share his advice, how he prepared in last 1 month and how to utilize the last 1 month properly. So Shreyas, how did you prepare in last 1 month and what was your strategy?
So first of all, Srinidhi, before I answer your question, I'm very honored to be here on your channel. Coming back to your question, in the last 1 month, I basically attempted only mock tests. I didn't concentrate more on reading. I attempted those tests. I took like 2 tests daily, 3-hour tests, and I used to analyze my mistakes and where I went wrong. I would advise that you should only attempt mock tests and like online or offline tests instead of like focusing more on reading, so that you would get to know how the final exam would be, and the final exam would be like a practice test.
Yeah. I totally agree. Now is the time for you to take mock test, as much mock test as you can, and analyze your own mistake so that you will become conscious about those mistakes and won't repeat the same mistake in the actual examination. So guys, this is the number one tip. Please take mock test if you are not taking it yet. Most of the students ask me that how many questions they have to solve in a particular chapter. What do you feel about this?
See, coming to physics, if you want to solve some questions, first you need to be thorough with the concepts. And even if you solve a few questions, and you are thorough with all the concepts and the formulas, you don't have to keep solving questions. Even
Yeah.
solving a few questions per day would be enough for this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many questions you solve. What matters is if your concept is strong. You have to be thorough with the concept and you have to solve as many problems as you can so that you will become confident in the subject or a chapter. Shreyas, as you told, you have been taking mock tests daily twice while in last 1 month. Were you taking offline or online mock test?
I'd say you can take either of them, but online would be preferable because you would get to know where you stand among the people attempting the test. But offline would be okay because you won't get any issues like internet, I guess. So either of them you can do, but the main motive is you just got to keep attempting the questions.
But I feel if they are taking on offline mock test, they will get better adjusted to the NEET environment. As NEET examination is offline, they can be like better adapted to that environment. And while taking mock test, this is the important thing. You have to practice in 2 to 5 sessions. That is in the afternoon. So your sleep and wake cycle will be adapted to that, and you will be more active in the afternoon. Yeah, as most of the NEET aspirants feel physics as difficult subject. How was your approach for physics in last 1 month?
See, in my case, I always felt that physics was easier compared to chemistry or anything else, because physics was all conceptual based. You didn't have to like remember stuff. So I'd say that if you're like thorough with the formulas and the concepts, and like you've solved a few bits in all of the chapters, it won't be so tough, because people think physics will be always so difficult that you'll come out of portion and stuff. But the main physics concepts come from the NCERT, and you're thorough with the NCERT concepts, you get good marks. Yeah.
I agree with you that students don't have to be afraid of physics. There will be like 20 or 25 questions which are easier to solve and which will be completely based on NCERT. So if you are focusing on those questions, you can easily get 80 or 100 marks near that range. So don't be afraid of physics as such and keep practicing, keep revising as much as you can. Okay. Stress, most of the students feel biology easy and they neglect it while revising. So what is your advice for them for revising biology? How did you do that?
See, when it comes to biology or chemistry, if you're thorough with the NCERT, the small books, it'll be enough for you to get like most of the marks. So NCRT for biology and chemistry, and for physics you just need to revise your notes and like get thorough with the concepts and the formulas. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that for biology you have to stick to the NCRT. It will like most of the question will be from NCRT biology itself. So focus on NCRT, and if you have other concept other than NCRT, it is good, but don't neglect NCRT for biology. Even for chemistry, as I keep telling in my videos, for inorganic and organic, but NCRT is good enough. But for physical chemistry, you have to solve as many problems as you can and be thorough with it. I wanted to know, how did you approach a paper in NEET examination? Whether you started with physics or biology, how was your approach towards the paper? Was there any particular strategy while approaching that paper?
See, Srinidhi, everyone has their own strategy. Like some people start with biology and some people start with chemistry. I used to start with physics, then go to biology, then chemistry in the end. Then I'd come back to all those questions which I didn't get, so that I'd have like few minutes left. Whatever strategy you are like familiarized to, you start with that. You don't have to like change it completely. So whatever you are accustomed to, you can do that in the
Yeah.
test. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great advice. Everyone has different ability and different requirement. So it depends on you guys and on how you guys approach a paper. For me, biology was easy, so I took biology first and then chemistry and then physics. For Shreyas, it was physics, biology, chemistry. It depends on you. The thumb rule is first you have to go from easy to difficult. That is easier subject and then moderate and then a difficult one, so that you won't panic if you don't get the answers in the middle. Shreyas, how was your mindset while attempting NEET paper?
So Srindi, I had taken so many mock tests that the final NEET was also, like I said before, a practice test, and I wasn't tensed. I just felt like it was another practice test, and I wrote it like that only. So the main thing I'd like to say is you have to be positive, not be so scared. The end, what matters is that your state of mind you're in while attempting the test. So I guess that's what matters, your state of mind, like how free you're from all the other thoughts will get you marks, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great tip. Like, don't worry much about the examination. As Shreyas was telling, he took so many mock tests that the end exam, the final actual exam, felt like it is a practice test he's taking at home. So practice as much as you can and don't worry much about the exam. You will get good marks. Most of the students aspire to be in Bangalore Medical College. What was your feeling when you were preparing for NEET? Was Bangalore Medical College your dream college at that time?
So Srinidhi, I didn't have a particular college in mind. Any college would have been okay, but I always liked the city Bangalore, so BMC was a boon, and I got into it. So it was a happy thing that happened to me, I guess.
Yeah, it is all good now. I think it was a best thing happened to us to be in Bangalore Medical College. And
Yeah.
I hope to see you all guys there. Hope you get good marks and be with us there. Okay. Chase, if you want to give any last tip for the students appearing for examination in next month, what will be that?
So I'd advise everyone to keep calm and like keep attempting their tests and just be positive, and what everything will go well. I hope. Yeah, that'd be my advice.
Yeah, I think have belief in yourself and you can do it. Just practice as many tests as you can and believe in yourself. I think that's main thing now, to have a calm state of mind.
So Srinidhi, how are you looking so good in quarantine, man? How are you keeping in shape? Please help me.
Okay, neglecting that. Okay, let's move on to next question. Most of the students were asking me about how to prepare for NEET 2021. That is next year NEET. If you have any tips for them, like how to prepare and how to manage time.
So for people who are still have a year left, it's not little time. You still have a lot of time. Just get thorough with the concepts and keep putting in the hard work and you'll get good marks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think now is the time for you all to make your basic concept strong, and so that your foundation will be strong, and you can keep on building your knowledge among that. That is, it is just like a foundation of a building. If foundation is strong, the building will be much more stronger. Focus on your concept now and don't worry much about the marks. In the later part of your preparation, you can worry about the mock test and all. I think that's it for today. Thank you, Shreyas, for being with us. And guys, if you have any suggestion or feedback or any questions, please let us know in the comment below and we will make much more video about that. Shreyas, over to you if you have anything to say.
Thank you, Srinidhi. It was a great pleasure. And everyone, press subscribe and press a like. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Shreyas, for being here.